3 legendary champions, 3 epic champions, millions of silver, and thousands of energy can be yours if you start a new account in Raid Shadow Legends. I'm going to show you the best possible start right now in the game for new players on new accounts, and this will speed you through the early game so quickly that you wish you would probably have done this sooner. Now, it all starts with using a new player beginner link, and I'll show you how to do that, and then later there's some tips and tricks you can use in game to get even more freebies on your new account. So let's take a look at how to start a new account and make sure you're guaranteed those free new player reward. Right, first things first, if you're on mobile, you're going to need to do and click the link on a device that's never played the game before. So get a friend or a family member's device, do it through that. If you do it through your own device and you've played Raid on that device before, it's not going to work. It's just the way it kind of sets up. It's worth doing it on PC instead. It's far easier. You can use the same PC. So on PC, what you need to do first is close Plarium Play. Close Raid Shadow Legends. Next, go to Plarium Play and log out. This is important. You need to click the log out button just by my little head here, or my big head. I got a big head, let's be honest. Log out there. You don't need to remove your account. Don't worry about that, but you will need to make a new account with a new email that's never played Raid Shadow Legends before. Using a Gmail is pretty easy. Let's do that. So we just click the create account button. Pretty straightforward for my personal use. Now, because this is kind of like a throwaway email address, but it's tied to a Raid account, you're going to want to do something that you're going to remember. So maybe like, for example, me, Raid Merchant 123. You know, it's something I'm going to remember. Once you've made an email, just click the link in the description, or you can scan the QR code on screen. Let me just get that for you. If you're on a TV or something, then just scan this QR code and make it nice and big for you for a second. There it is. Right, we'll put that away for now. Yeah, so click this link right here. You see this one, Merchant July 25. You want that one to get the best rewards. If you're watching an old video, don't click the video link on an old video. Click this one. Right, now what's going to happen is it's going to take you to the Raid Shadow Legends account creation page. So think of a good name. Once again, don't forget this, you know. This is going to be on your account, so you don't want to forget this. Put in a password, and then put in the email that you've just created. Right, and then it's going to start a download. Now, you've already downloaded Raid Plarium Play probably, but just click to download anyway. And then what you want to actually do is click the Raid Setup button. So you want to actually open that file. Let me just get it for you. Let me show you this. So here's the Raid Setup. We just click this. And then what's going to happen is it's going to open up on your screen, okay? And it's going to say the application is already installed on your computer. So if you've done this, you've done the right steps. Just keep going through. So now it's going to open up and take you through the tutorial. Pretty straightforward. Just go through this. It's up to you who you choose. Obviously, you can choose a starting champion. You've got Kale, you've got Garlic. Who you choose is going to depend on which legendary starter champ you choose. You're already going to have Karato as a legendary starter for an attack, but early game, you're not going to get many legendary books. So you're not going to have the chance to max out Karato or fully book him up. So honestly, early game, I'd still suggest going for Kale. Although Garlic might not be a bad choice now that the Supreme Garlic has expired, but I think Kale is better, personally. Anyway, go through the tutorial. Don't worry, that's part of the game. Yep, she's meant to be eaten. It's part of the story. That's why nobody picks her. Anyway, keep going through. Pick your champion. Oops, I accidentally picked Garlic. Oosh. Oh, well, never mind. It is what it is. Right, now go through the tutorial. It's going to tell you to do a bunch of things, click a bunch of buttons. Just follow this until you're not following the guidelines anymore. You know, once this yellow arrow disappears, but you're going to need to play through a few battles, so just keep clicking through. You know, if you're short on time, you can just keep spamming everything it tells you. It won't take long. In fact, when you go through this, you know, it's going to tell you how to attack and stuff, but you can 2x it and put it on auto. Don't worry. And just keep on going through. We're almost there. We've almost got our legendary champ. Our first of 3 legendary champs, believe it or not. Oh my goodness, it's such a good time to start Raid. When I first played, you would get nothing. You get like maybe 1 rare champion or something. Now you get triple legendary off drop. Wow, 7 days. Your third legendary will be 7 days after your account starts. So, I mean, that's still pretty good. 1 legendary as soon as you start, legendary Karato. The choice between so many different legendaries with the first 24-hour promo code. And then the third one, Lemonici, which you got to act quick on, all right? If you want to have a nice start with 3 legendary champs, that one's going to expire. I think we got a couple more weeks for you to start the Lemonici chase, and then you're good to go. But you got to be quick, all right? Keep spamming, clicking through this. It's going to take a little bit longer, but we're almost there. Right, and immediately we finish the tutorial. The Lemon-Easy Chase will start, right, which is our third champion. And then, if we go here, here it is. Legendary Karato Fox Hunter, legendary attack champion. Absolutely brilliant. It also comes with a bit of silver as well that you can use or save. It's up to you. Now, we got some talking to do, all right? Because there's, of course, another promo code, a legendary promo code champion to get your hands on as well, okay? Now, first things first, let's take a little bit of a look. So we've got Karato already. Brilliant. He's an attack champion, a Shadowkin champ. He's not the best legendary attack champ. If we look at his stats, okay, not great. All right, not the best. He's okay. So, and Lemon-Easy as well is okay, but, you know, not necessarily the best champion in the world. But you're going to be able to get 5-star soul for her, which is going to make her really good, to be honest, for an early game account. She is probably going to end up being your main attack champ in the early stages of the game. And Karato's probably going to be on the bench. You're not going to use him too much. You know, he's kind of like a side champion that you can use to increase the strength of your team. But mostly, because of these souls, which is so hard to get in the early game, she is going to be your main attack champion. Now, what most people do, right, as you can see on screen, you've got all of these promo codes to choose from now, right? And you have to do this within 24 hours of starting a new account. Most people will go Sun Wukong or maybe Alice because they are really good attack champions. If you really like Arena, go for Wukong. He's got a really good speed aura that's going to make you competitive in Arena as soon as humanly possible, okay? Now, if you feel like, I don't know, I've already got 2 attack legendary champs and you want to support, right? Then you can go Desert Queen. Desert Queen will give you the legendary Tuhanerak. Let me just find her for you. She's a pretty decent Void legendary champ. Where is she? Yeah, here she is. Here she is. So she's a really good Void champ. She's got an ally accuracy aura, which is okay. But yeah, good support champ with debuffs, increased speed, decreased speed, debuffs, and pretty decent, honestly. Pretty decent. Really good early support game champ. But, I don't know. It depends. I honestly think the best choice would be to go here and still get Monkey King, Sun Wukong. It's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it on this account, okay? And there he is. Because, once again, once you get to level 15 on this account, after using my link, you will get Uugo, who's a really good support epic champ, and you're going to be able to book up Uugo easier than you are Tuhanerak. Honestly, I think Uugo is going to get you through the early game pretty quickly once you got to level 15, and you just can't miss out on that amazing, amazing aura here. Like, you know, 28% ally speed boost in Arena is going to make me go through Arena so quick. So now we already have 2 legendaries, right? And of course, we're going to get another one in 7 more days, which is great. We're going to have 3 legendaries. And as we level up, we get 3 epics guaranteed, with Uugo being at level 15. But the fun does not stop there when it comes to free stuff for new players nowadays. One of the biggest things you can do is go to the store in the limited special offer section and claim up to 7 million silver as you start a new account. It only takes 5 days to claim this silver. Don't spend it all at once, because this is going to come really useful late game when you're starting to upgrade gear that's useful. Hold on to the silver. It's going to really help carry you through the early to mid game. Now, that's not the only free stuff. On top of the millions of silver, you can also get thousands of energy by clicking this thing here and going to the limited series tab. Now, all you need to do is click on each individual trailer, click share, and you'll be able to get all of these rewards. You'll also get some silver if you click on the actual video itself, and that will open in a new tab, and then you can get all of these rewards. If you go through all of these, you're going to get a lot of silver, gems, and energy. And as you can see, it really starts to stack up. I'm only going to share it for now, and I'll watch it later. But as we go through this, I want you to just see how much energy we're going to end up with when we go through this. So we're going to share each and every single episode here. And just like that, we now have 1.1 thousand energy. Now, some people say you should wait till you use your energy first and let it recharge. But when you're level 2, you've already got 21 energy anyway, so it's not a big deal. Make sure to get your daily login reward as well. And now you can start playing through the game. Now, just as a quick heads up, for your first 7 days in the game, the dungeons, once you reach level 6, all of the potion keeps will be open permanently, so remember that. As you go through the campaign to begin with, you're going to want to try and 3-star it all the way, so probably choose Wukong and Karato until you get your Uugo, and then later swap out Karato and put Wukong and Uugo together, and that'll help you 3-star the campaign. Get through the campaign as quickly as humanly possible, get all the free rewards, and then make some progress on trying to build up your first level 60. It's going to be so much easier doing it like this, and remember to get all your freebies as well, like the mini pack every day. And just keep logging in every single day and work towards your daily quests. Make progress as much as you can on Arena, Faction Wars, and the potion keeps as early as possible, because if you don't, you're going to miss out on some good early progress, which may slow you down later. Now, don't forget, because you've made a brand new account, you can now use a new promo code every single day to get even more rewards. So make sure you log in and use all of the new promo codes, including Chaos Awakes. If you want to see more promo codes, check out the video on screen right now.